All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to keep the action going on our second mixed martial arts bout of the evening. Let's welcome our first warrior into the ring. Give it up for Russia's Magomed Magomedov.
Люди не по слухам, в спорте сильнее все духом, лучшего победа ждет бою. И на рингах и аренах дагестанские спортсмены прославляют родину свою. Дагестанцы, олимпийцы, вами весь Кавказ гордится, славить чемпионов край родной, мой край родной, наш край родной. Пусть на каждом пьедестале золотые ждут медали, и успешным будет каждый бой.
And let's welcome his opponent into the cage. Please welcome EBRAHIM DARWESH.
Let the bass kick.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout will be three-minute rounds in the 53-kilogram division. Let's meet our first warrior. Fighting out of the blue corner, this young man is a mixed martial artist hailing from Russia. Give it up for Magomed Magomedov. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, this man is a mixed martial artist hailing from the Kingdom of Bahrain. Give it up for EBRAHIM DARWESH.
So here we have our second bout of the day, the 53-kilogram weight category, between Ibrahim Darwish representing Bahrain in the red corner and Magomed Magomedov from Russia in the blue. Well, Mohammed, I have a question in my mind always, players about cutting weight and cutting weight. How important is it to cut weight? Is it important? And
to be honest, if we will talk about how healthy is this practice, weight cut, it happens in the last week or 10 days. It's about dropping the water from the body, like cutting the water from the body, so the athletes can make the weight at the same time. He can gain the weight again within 24 hours because it's only water, so the body can absorb it very fast.
Nice attempt to take down from Magomed to Ibrahim Darwish.
Yeah. So it's really tough one. The weight cut, it's part of the whole process, but I believe the weight cut shouldn't be there. But the athletes, they are doing it anyways.
Anyway,
yeah. So takedown.
Another takedown from the Russian guy, Magomed.
Yes. So the weight cut, it's all about if the athlete, for example, he's playing on 70 and he's walking around like 75.
Yeah.
And he wants to make the weight, but at the same time he don't want it to and he wants to fight in 75
Oh.
as well.
Nice exchange of punches from Magomed.
Yes. So the athlete must drop the water. He cut the carbohydrates from his nutrition, cut the salt, the sodium, because the sodium is retaining the water in the body. So once he's making the weight, he come again and drink water and load up with carbohydrates, so he fills his muscles and be ready for the fight. But I believe this practice is not healthy. Many athletes have been tired from this, had some problems in the liver, the kidney, and I believe it must be stopped internationally. But unfortunately, we don't have like a rule against that. Even though it's a practice we've been doing for years and years now, for the benefit of the athlete,
Of course.
just to make the weight. Yeah. So I believe it's the best thing. The athlete must work from longer time in a real good diet, real good practice, dropping the fat and making sure he retains his muscle.
To achieve the perfect weight he desires.
Yes.
And now we've got two lightweights here, the 53 kilogram. Nice exchange of punches between the two, the Russian and the Bahraini. First round is always going to be testing each other's capability. The Russian is more pulsating, trying to do takedowns.
Yeah, there's another attempt of takedown. Yeah.
The Russian way of doing MMA. Referee of the match, of course, is Yusuf Al-Kuheji. Magomed has left the 10 seconds to go to the end of the first round.
Here's the last seconds.
Nice exchange of punches. Usually during the breaks between the rounds, what kind of advice does the coaches give the athletes to encourage them for the next round?
Yeah, the coach is watching each round, and he sees what is the weaknesses of the athlete, and he makes sure that he cover it up and on strengthening his ability to fight, technically. So give him advices to make sure how he can win each round, and this is all of what is going around the breaks.
We can see the highlight of the first round.
Yeah.
Good exchange from the Russian and a takedown.
Yeah, there's a couple of takedowns being in this round from MAGMEDOV.
And most of the guys who are participating today, some of them do have MMA background, some of them are amateurs in it.
Yes.
That's why we have 3 minute, 3 rounds
Exactly.
of matches, because all of the athletes are amateurs here,
True.
not professionals.
Yeah, professionals are always on 5 minutes, and amateur are 3 minutes on the round.
It's time now for round number 2. The crowd are behind Ibrahim Darwish, supporting him from the red corner. Referee just making sure everything is okay before the start of round number 2. Hopefully round number 2 is going to be stronger than the first, because both athletes have checked each other out. Nice attempt of low kick from Ibrahim. Oh, nice combination of punches.
I believe Ibrahim now is more aggressive than the first round.
Yes, low kicks from Ibrahim.
Now there's another attempt of taking down.
Takedown done by the. I think that's the main technique that most Russians love to do. Takedown, taking the fight to the ground.
True. Their best techniques are in the ground, like wrestling.
Ibrahim must escape.
It's a full guard.
Magomed going for the pound and ground, punching to the side of the body and to the face, making Ibrahim a bit exhausted so he can take control. I think Ibrahim is going for the submission. You can see his legs are going up.
Yeah.
Or maybe going for the Kimura, depends. Yep, he's going for. Magomed escaping, knowing Ibrahim's intention. Side mount from Magomed. I think the referee might break it if they don't do any actions.
Ibrahim's trying to escape.
Yep. And he's trying to apply a choke on the Russian athletes, but he needs to lock it in properly underneath the chin.
Yeah, he's trying,
Yep.
He's up.
He's up.
Very good.
Nice
Quick
punch.
punches, another.
Yep. Oh!
Out of the ring.
I always like watching lightweight fighters because they're more powerful. You can see the punches than the heavyweights. The heavyweights are a bit heavy in the ring.
Yeah.
They can't like maneuver, but the lightweights are like fast, quick,
True.
fast punches, fast kicks, slow kicks.
So they're always fast in their actions
Yep.
and the fight. So
And I think their stamina is more
True.
than the heavyweights.
They're very high in stamina.
10 seconds left in round number 2. I think the advantage went to the Russian guy because of the takedowns.
Yes. Been doing a couple of takedowns.
I think Ibrahim should end the match by a KO or a submission in the next round because the points are going to the blue corner. As an expert in nutrition, Mohammed, let's say 10, 15 years ago, not a lot of people were concerned much about nutritionists and how you eat well before the fight because the expression of nutritionist wasn't that popular.
I agree.
I think recently, the last 10 years,
Yeah, I
the
believe.
term nutritionist and healthy food and stuff
Yeah,
just
it's been like a not long time since nutrition been involved in the sport performance because I would say sport nutrition or performance nutrition, we call it, is the newest kid on the block. Like it's the newest thing to the sports sciences, and I believe it's really critical important the athletes should make sure of their nutrition because without nutrition there is no power, there is no strength. Yes, training is really important, but without nourishing your body with the right nutrients, we'll not be able to have that.
so you can build up your muscle in the
Yeah.
right, correct way.
Absolutely.
Because in the old days, whenever somebody's training for a boxing fight, you watch Rocky and he's eating raw eggs and raw chicken. That was the
That's all
food
what
of
they
the
do.
fighter.
Yeah.
And we're starting now with round number 3 in our second bout of the day. Just a reminder, Magomed, nice takedown. Ibrahim is in control. And
For a submission,
yes. And if
Ibrahim should escape as fast as possible.
I think it's the armbar
Yeah.
lock.
Doing an armbar.
If he flips Ibrahim, that's the end of the match.
Yeah.
I think Ibrahim should act quickly and yep, he managed to break from the attempt of the armbar submission, but he's put himself in. Okay,
Should escape, yeah. There's throwing some punches.
I think he should go for the ground and pound. Shots to the body.
Looks like MAGMEDOV trying to finish it with a submission, but
Yep.
the referee.
The referee is going to bring them in the middle of the ring
Yeah.
to ensure they don't fall out of the boxing ring. Ibrahim the guard. I think Magomed will take the round easily.
Yeah.
Nice punch to the face from Ibrahim. Nice punch. I think he should continue.
Either he finishes with a submission or a knockout
Yep.
to get this
To
round.
ensure the match, yes.
Yeah. MAGMEDOV is looking him very well.
In the guard, and I think he's taking his time, ensuring that the round finishes on points. Ah, nice, another punch to the face from Brahim. And he's out of the guard.
Standing again. Another attempt.
Referee stopping it, just to make sure the players are in the ring. "20 seconds to go." I think Ibrahim should really work hard now to ensure the win. Yep, he's trying to do something, trying to go for the submission. Either a triangle or, yep, he needs to.
The last 10 seconds
10
now.
seconds, he needs.
Either he finish it or he lose this game.
Yep. Then it goes to the referees. Then it's going to be, and that's the end of the final round of the second bout.
Now let's see what the decision of the referee.
And it's the case, it's always the case when it ever goes to the referees, you never know who will win, even if you think you did well.
Yeah, sometimes
You know,
it looks different from
your side or perspective. Time now for the official results from Carlos Kramer.
Ladies and gentlemen, another great fight to start the night. We go to the judges' scorecards. After 3 rounds, all 3 judges score the bout. A unanimous decision for your winner. In the blue corner from Russia, MAGOMED.
And yes, the referees have judged, and MAGOMEDOV has won the match. It was obvious. First round, second round was.
There's many takedowns, I believe.
And many
Abdullah
punches.
bin Khalifa bin Ahmad Al Khalifa to present the awards.
Now we're waiting for the announcement of our next fight.
Yeah,
That's
third
going to be
match.
in the 61 kilogram weight category.